Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94, back with another reaction video. Today, we're going to react to, um, uh, uh, goddamn, another reaction video. Today, we're going to react to the Lil Nas X situation that's going on right now. Let me just say this first, man. Brother, you can go to hell. Now, Adin Ross and Kai Cenat, I'm happy that they took a step above, because this isn't a LGBTQ thing. I'm so sick and tired of people trying to make this he's hating, they're hating on gay people. Now they're trying to cancel. This is what I mean by the LGBTQ community. They have too much power. At first, it was about y'all getting the rights to get married. We gave y'all the rights to get married. We gave y'all the rights to vote. For the trans people, we've made gender Pacific bathrooms. We made a Pacific bathroom tailored to y'all, so that way y'all have a bathroom to go to without scaring the hoes. Or going into the men's room and somebody potentially scaring you. We have a society. We have done everything in our power to make gay people feel equal. But once you make a joke, once you speak out, it becomes, stop talking about us, they're making fun of us, cancel him, he's talking about us. It's like, no, we're not talking about you. You wanted to be equal. This is what equality means. Equality is when your behavior when your behavior comes into question. Your sexuality cannot get you out of that. I am so sick and tired of the LGBTQ community not understanding that it is not your sexuality that we are discussing things over with when it comes to you. We are only discussing these things with you because it is about your behavior. Your behavior is intolerable. And what Lil Nas X is doing, it's his behavior. We're not judging him because he's gay. Okay, well, maybe Adin Ross is, because Adin Ross went a little too hard. But when it comes to Kai Cenat and when it comes to other people, we're not talking about him being gay. The ones that are, they're missing the point. We not talking about them. We're talking about the ones that really understand. People like me that are logical, that understand that it is not about your sexuality. Nobody cares about your sexuality. Can we just get that out the way right now in 2024? In 2024, your sexuality no longer matters. It doesn't matter if you're gay, it doesn't matter if you're bi, it doesn't matter if you're queer, it doesn't matter if you're trans, it does not matter no more. Your sexuality we have to stop letting these people hide behind their sexuality so that way they can get away with egregious things. In 2024, we have to start holding people responsible for their behavior, hold people accountable for their behavior and their actions. That is the main focal point. Your behavior and your actions. Not your sexuality. Your sexuality no longer matters. We get it. You're gay. Who the fuck cares? Your behavior has come into question. But see what gay people do, they hide behind their sexuality. And they try to get the community to come out and go against you. They get the alphabet community to come out against you because of because they can't take accountability for their actions. They think they can do no wrong as long as they are gay. As long as a motherfucker is gay, they feel like they can do no wrong. If they pull up to a game, if they pull up to a function somewhere and they just start throwing rocks at people for no reason, and it's like, oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, it doesn't. I'm gay. I can do whatever I want to do. No. You throwing rocks at people. That's assault and battery. You're going to jail. So when we talking about this Lil Nas X situation, I just want the LGBTQ community to understand this. We're not talking about this man's sexuality. They don't care. That don't matter. We are talking about this young man's behavior. And the content he is putting out. It is not because he's gay. It's because it is bad. This is bad imagery. And it's crazy how and here's the thing. It's crazy how when it's crazy how when the Jews, when somebody says something about the Jews, it's anti-Semitic. This dude comes out here, he's mocking Jesus, he's twerking for the devil, he's putting himself on the cross, being controversial, making a joke of somebody's religion. But when they do it to the Jews, if this motherfucker dressed up as whoever the fuck the Jewish community person is, they would fuck around and be like, they would have canceled Lil Nas X. Lil Nas X will be in the dirt right now. Lil Nas X would be in the dirt right now. If he made fun of the Jewish community. But he chose the Christianity community because it's okay to make fun of them. Don't make fun of the Jews, but make fun of the Christian community. No, respect all religions. It shouldn't just be the Jews that should get the anti-Semitic shit. Have that same respect for the Christians. Have that same respect for the Muslims. Have that same respect for the other religions. You know what I'm saying? Whatever religion you believe in, we need to show respect to that. And if we gonna go all out for the Jews, every time somebody says something that wasn't really intended to really be that way, like for instance, y'all jumped on Kyrie for a link. It was never that serious. Jamie Foxx said, Jamie Foxx said, they talked about Jesus, right? You know they killed Jesus, right? He said that in a metaphoric tone. He did not say the Jews did it. He said it in a metaphoric tone towards somebody who he was having an argument with, towards somebody who he felt like betrayed him. He has to apologize. But this nigga gotta come, this nigga doing all this other shit, and all of a sudden he put this weak ass apology out, and everybody, and it's just like, oh, he's okay, he's all right. You didn't have to apologize anyway. They don't respect you. They don't respect your sexuality anyway. And this is the problem. They keep putting shit behind their sexuality, but they never take accountability for their behavior or their actions. That is the most sickening and saddest part about the LGBTQ community. And we are letting them get away with murder, and it's getting out of fucking hand. We can't make a joke about these people. We can't make a joke about these people. We can't hold them accountable for when they're wrong. What type of fucking world are we living in, bro? We are letting people get away with bad shit. Now, me personally, I'm not the type of person. I'm gonna tell you right now, I really don't believe in any religion whatsoever. I believe in God, and I keep my faith with God. I just don't believe in any religion. I don't believe God created one man better than anybody else. I believe God created all men equal. I don't think he made anybody special. I believe God made every man equal, and we just got to live our life the way how God intended it to be. No matter if you're doing good in your life, no matter if you're doing bad in your life, God, as long as you always keep your faith in God, he will always have your back. That is the main thing. I feel like our faith should always be in God. We should always remain close to God. We shouldn't go nowhere past God. That's just me though. I know deep down inside somewhere, somebody's gonna feel some type of way about this, and that's okay. But me personally, I don't believe in any religions, but I do think it's not fair that when it comes to the LGBTQ community, they can do whatever they want to do. But once they cross that line of religion, it becomes like this. It becomes like now all of a sudden it becomes like this. I don't know. I don't think we should really be touching that subject. And it's like, why not? Why not? Why not touch that subject? It's not fair, man. It's not fair. But anyways, though, without further ado, let's get right into this video.
An update on this story related to Lil Nas X. As some of y'all know, Lil Nas X dropped a song and music video, J Christ, where he was kind of seemingly disrespecting Christianity. This entire thing ended up absolutely blowing up. He was trending for a couple of days straight, and a lot of Christians, they were kind of coming out and saying, hey, how dare you do this to us in your music? Now, apart from the Christian community, a lot of his fans who are Christians were making some noise as well, which is kind of surprising because you would think that they would just be completely okay with anything he does, but that wasn't the case. So this entire thing went super viral, and honestly, Lil Nas X kind of feels like the most hated right now. Can't really say that I'm surprised though, because
And another thing too I gotta say about this is, I'll save it at the end. I'll save it at the end. My bad, y'all. Let's get to the
risky
video.
path. We go down this direction of seemingly mocking something like religion. You're eventually gonna ruffle some feathers, which he most definitely did. And it did pay off because the music video is sitting at almost 7 million views. That being the case, it's not performing as well on the charts, which is surprising because it is just musically speaking, it's a very good sounding record. And I thought this record would prevail very early on, like as soon as he drops it, despite a lot of the controversial stuff around it. But I think some of the antics and gimmicks around the song has definitely taken people's focus away from the actual music. With that being said, once that radio bag kicks in, things might be looking a little different for J Christ on the charts. With that being said, though, I want to talk about this video that he posted on his Instagram. You might have seen this video floating around, but essentially we have the boy Lil Nas X. I don't want to say apologizing because, like he himself said, it's not an apology, and it doesn't really sound like an apology to me. It sounds like an explanation of his actions. But he decided to post a video where he was explaining some things, and I thought this was really interesting because if you guys don't know, Lil Nas X doesn't really talk a lot. He doesn't really explain his actions. If anything, in the midst of all the controversy throughout these last couple of years, he's been one of those artists who addresses it, but he does it in a way where he doesn't even speak on it. He just makes a joke and then diverts everyone's attention to himself. And that's honestly what I thought he was gonna do. Like, I was watching this video thinking, okay, he's about to make a joke anytime now. Like, he's about to make a joke now, but he didn't do it. He actually spoke his mind and added a little bit of context to his actions, and he also added a little bit of context to what he was trying to accomplish with the song. He expressed a little bit of regret for making a lot of his fans who are Christian, who felt a little bit hurt by some of the imagery that he decided to include in the music video and the cover. So I want to play you this clip and then we'll talk about it after.
Hello, everybody. I wanted to not necessarily apologize, but I wanted to explain like where my head at and where it's been for like the last week. So first of all, when I did the artwork, I knew like there would be some upset people or whatnot, simply because religion is a very sensitive topic for a lot of people. But I also didn't mean to like mock. This wasn't like a fuck you to you people, fuck you to the Christians. Like, it was not that. It was literally me saying, oh, I'm back like Jesus. Like, that was like the whole thing. I'm not the first person to dress up as Jesus. I'm not the first rapper. I'm not the first artist, and I won't be the last. And I know, like, given my history with, the Call Me By Your Name video, anything that I do related to religion can be seen as like mockery. That just was not the case with this. And I will say though, with the communion video, with me eating the crackers and juice, I thought that video was gonna be the video to lighten the mood, to take it down like less serious and whatnot. I thought that was something that we all wanted to do as kids and whatnot, but I didn't understand the idea of the reality of what it is. It's me eating the communion, which is like the symbolism of like Jesus's blood and bones or something like that. I don't remember completely, but I did not mean it to as like a cannibalism thing or whatever the freak. But I do apologize for that. I will say I am sorry for that. That was a reward. Though I don't agree with all of Christianity's rules or whatnot. I know not everybody follows Christianity by the book 100%, or the world would be a lot crazier. But I do apologize for that. What was I going to say? This is not like to try to get everybody on my good side or whatnot. This is more so to clear my own.
So you're saying all this, even though in the beginning you knew this was going to draw problems because your career is based off controversy. Instead of you just making good fucking music, you have to pollute your music with controversy. And now you've stepped over that fucking line. Do you not understand what's going on here? This is what I mean, ladies and gentlemen. This is what I mean by just taking accountability for your behavior. You already knew this was going to happen. You just didn't think it was going to get this bad because you thought that, well, as long as it ain't the Jews, I should be able to get away with this. No, nigga. Respect all religions. You know what I'm saying? Respect all religions. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, I may say some fucked up shit about the Jews, but at the same time, it's like, yo, sometimes the Jews do take it a little too far. Sometimes the Jews do overreact. Sometimes they need to be slapped upside the head. Sometimes they need to be slapped back into reality, man. For real. I don't know who needs to hear this, but like I said, when I say the shit that I say about the Jews, it comes from a place of, yo, y'all are so fucking petty and so fucking bitter about shit that's not even really that fucking serious. Like I said, I still stand with Kyrie. He posted a link to something that intrigued him. Something that if you actually, for the millions of people, if you actually sat there and fucking watched the fucking movie instead of just trying to tie it to the fucking Israelites because y'all don't like them, if you actually watched it, you would probably understand why Kyrie posted the fucking link in the first place. Did not say anything anti-Semitic, but you made it anti-Semitic. Jamie Foxx didn't say anything anti-Semitic, but you made it anti-Semitic. This nigga blatantly mocked religion multiple times. He has mocked religion and he has crossed the line too many fucking times. But he doesn't get canceled. He doesn't get the treatment that Kyrie got. He doesn't get the treatment that Jamie Foxx got. He doesn't get the treatment that Kanye is getting right now. Because he's gay. Fuck out of here, bro. This is what I mean, man. This shit makes me mad. Because he's gay, we don't have to hold him accountable for his behavior. That is becoming the fucking problem now. It doesn't matter if you gay, it doesn't matter if you straight, it don't matter if you white, it don't matter if you black. If you make bad decisions, you have to live with those fucking consequences regardless. That's my biggest fucking issue right now with this. It's about your fucking behavior. It's about holding you accountable for the things that you do in life. This man is a grown-ass adult. He should know better. It shouldn't matter if he gay. Accountability is something you need to be held to, sir, as a fucking adult. It don't fucking matter, bro. And that's what makes me so fucking mad. That's what makes me so fucking pissed off. Calm down. That's the problem, though.
Head about my own decisions. I know, like, you know, I messed up like really bad this time. And I can act unbothered all I want, but it's definitely like taking a mental toll on me. What else do I want to say?
Then you want to use it's hurting me mentally. It's taking this. He's not taking accountability. He's trying to deflect in every way he can. He knows that his sexuality can't get him out of this time. So he's looking for every fucking excuse in the book to deflect this, so that way he doesn't have to take accountability for it, so that way his music can still end up charting, so that way he can still get his money and still keep his popularity. But it's not gonna work this time, because you know what? Nobody's really checking for this song. Everybody said the song is trash, or said the song is mid, or said we're tired of the fucking antics, we're not listening to this nigga no more. We're not giving this nigga the light of day no more. He's pushed the boundaries too far now. So now it becomes, so now he's digging deep into the bag of excuses that he could come up with just to get himself out of it. Look at his face. He know he fucked up, and he's looking for any excuse, and he's hoping that, oh, it's taking a toll on my mental. Nigga, nobody give a fuck. You crossed the line way too many fucking times, bro. You now need to be held accountable for your fucking actions, sir. I'm sorry. Yo, it doesn't matter if you're gay, bro. It doesn't matter anymore. You're an adult. Learn how to take accountability and responsibility, sir. That's life, nigga.
I know this is not going to be like an immediate, like swift, everybody like moves forward or whatnot, but I do want my Christian fans to know that I am not against you. I was put on this earth to, you know, bring people closer together and promote love, and like that's who I am. I'm not like some.
Then why are you doing the antics that you're doing? It's clear that you can make good music, but why do you have to put the antics with it? Why do you have to twerk on the devil? Why do you have to mock Jesus and mock somebody's religion? If that's what you're trying to promote, stop with the antics and do something normal. Just be a normal artist. Stop trying to be controversial and all out the box, okay? Stop trying that shit. It's only going to make the situation worse. If you just make a regular music video, you can be driving the cars with the makeup and all that shit on. You could recreate a movie. You could recreate a movie. Do something else other than the antics, bro. Don't nobody really even watch music videos anymore. They check for the music, bro. Do the music hit. If the music hit, you good. If it don't hit, try again. You had it with Old Town Road. You had it with the other single. You had it with the other song, but you put so much controversy around it. I don't want to listen to it now. You had Jack Harlow on the remix and all that shit, bro. You was good. All you gotta do is just make good music and you straight. You don't have to do the fucking antics. The more you do the antics, the more people you're going to piss off, and the more it's going to make it harder for you. Cause we're done. I think the world is 2024 now. I think the world is done with the LGBTQ community and they bullshit. It is time to start holding y'all accountable for y'all actions and y'all behavior. How you behave, how you conduct yourself, how you act, all falls on you, and you will be held accountable for it. Going forward, sir. Stop mocking people's religions. If we not allowed to talk bad about the Jews, you shouldn't be able to mock you shouldn't be able to mock the Christians. That's my biggest issue right now.
I'm not like some evil demon guy trying to destroy everybody's values and stuff like that. That's not me. What else was I going to say? Yeah, and also with the video, there's no disrespect there. I thought me clearly not being on the side of the devil in that video was was like there was an understanding there that I'm not like trying to diss Christianity. What was I going to say? What else? This is not like something I wrote down or whatnot. This is something off the top of my head I'm trying to get out. Lastly, again, I hope sooner or later we can move forward, and I'm excited for the rest of this era and things I have planned. And hey, baby. Yeah, I mean that's all I have to say for right now. I'm sending you guys love. I'm sending my fans love. I'm sending the people who I heard love. Yeah.
So as you could hear, not a single joke was made. I mean, he was dead serious, which is really, really odd to see because, like, I'm just not used to seeing him like this. But I actually really enjoyed hearing him speak on this matter so freely because it's very relevant to what he's doing right now. Because I actually said this, like, literally, go watch the video. I said it. I said if there's some kind of, like, reason or truth as to what he's doing with this right here, it would be very smart for him to give a little bit of context to the world and his fans. Because people forget this, and Lil Nas X might have forgotten it himself, but not every single person who supports an artist or, let's say, like a public figure or just anyone who has, like, a platform and is kind of, like, known publicly, not every single one of those people are diehard fans of you. So if you do certain things, like in this case, seemingly mocking Christianity, a lot of your fans could be not only Christian, but a lot of them could actually come from Christian households, which that turned out to be true because a portion of his fans were speaking out against his actions and they weren't really happy with it. And obviously Lil Nas X, he's seen all this. So what happened here, and this is where it backfired, Lil Nas X ended up creating a little bit of division within his audience and fan base. Something he actually didn't do when he dropped the, Call Me By Your Name music video where he was, spinning on the devil's dick, right? That time around, even though there are a lot of people who vehemently hated what he did with that music video, there was at least a little bit of charm to what he did because people were kind of looking at it as, damn, this guy is so ridiculous. He's gonna, do like a little spin on the devil's dick. But now the conversation with this release right here, the conversation went from, this guy is just, a rapper who uses gimmicks. Let's not pay attention to this guy. To, this guy's actually mocking our religion. How could he do that? It may not be visible to most people, but I've seen the responses to this. And people in general were very loud about their distaste for how he went about promoting this record. And of course, here he is on the receiving end of all this negative feedback. He's seeing all this go down. He's seeing what people are saying. He's seeing the fact that this is now became more about the supposed hate that he might be spreading rather than Lil Nas X is dropping a new song. Go listen to it. So the narrative around his gimmicks this time around shifted a lot, and it didn't shift towards his advantage. And the thing about Lil Nas X is he's already disliked by so many people in the industry. There's a reason why most rappers, for example, don't collab with him. There's a reason why most hip-hop fans don't like him. So he already has just all the cards stacked against him despite how successful of an artist he is. Because there's a lot of people out there who are never going to listen to his music because they feel like he's just a rapper who uses gimmicks and he's not talented, which that's obviously not true. He's very talented, but it's just the fact that with this specific release right here, he unfortunately gave people a lot of the ammo that they were dying to receive. And at the end of the day too, just judging from this video right here, it seems like his heart is in the right place. And I don't think that Lil Nas X is someone who wants to be known for spreading hate. What artist wants to be known for creating division in this world? Music is supposed to bring people together, not separate them. And I think when you make something like this a part of your release strategy, what happens is a lot of people are going to stop having that belief and faith in you that they had when they became fans of you. On the other hand, let's just say that there's a lot of people out here who, no matter what he does, they're never going to give him the time of day. That's something he obviously knows, and I believe he even said it at one point in the video. So I don't think he's trying to win those people over. That would be a mistake. But adding some context to your actions for your supporters out there who actually care to get some context and care to hear you out, that's never a mistake as an artist. But anyway, Lil Nas X did the right thing, if you ask me. There you have the video. If you made it this far, could you do me a favor?
Alrighty, man. That's just gonna about do it for this one, man. Like I said, man, going into 2024, man, we just need to hold gay people, LGBTQ people, whatever the fuck you claiming. Look, y'all need to be held accountable for your behavior, your actions. That's all it is. We've given y'all everything, bro. The right to get married. We gave y'all the rights to vote, rights to do this, rights to do that. We put bathrooms. We put Pacific bathrooms for the trans people. We've done everything in our power to accommodate y'all, to make y'all feel better in this world. Now, could you please stop with the bullshit? Stop with the antics. Because y'all have gone too far. It's time for y'all to start taking accountability for your actions, bro. Like, I remember during the summertime last year, or like damn near at the beginning of the summertime I think it was sometime in like March or April. A transgender dude shot up a Christianity school with kids in it, killed like 9 kids and 5 teachers. Shut up the whole place and said I did it because I hate Christianity. And then the LGBTQ community comes out and says, "Oh, well, he should have had the rights." They don't. The Catholics and the Christians they don't accept us for who we are. So why should we feel so? They killed kids, bro. That person shot babies. That is the problem. Because you're gay, you can get away with murder. I still will never understand how Jesse Smollett. I'm sorry, I keep thinking of Juicy Smollett. Shout out to Dave Chappelle. But Jesse Smollett got, I want to say, I think he got like 8 months in prison. And then the LGBTQ community got him right out. That's the problem. Because it doesn't matter if you're gay. You need to be held accountable for your actions. Your behavior is unacceptable. You need to be held accountable. If you make bad decisions, you need to be held accountable for them. Just like the dude that attacked Dave Chappelle talking about I'm going to beat up Dave Chappelle because he made fun of my trans friends. You don't make fun of my LGBTQ friends. We're going to beat you up, Dave Chappelle. He deserved what he got. And motherfuckers sitting up there giving him praise. Talking about, he did the right thing. He did the right thing. That's the problem. Y'all don't hold people accountable, bro. Y'all want comedians to not make jokes about y'all. Y'all get mad when somebody says they don't fuck with that gay shit. Y'all get mad when anybody deflects from the gay shit. If somebody's deflecting from the gay shit, oh, you're homophobic? Oh, we need to get you up out of here, buddy, because you're the problem. It's like, no, it's a free fucking country. We have the right to feel the way we feel about anything. But what's not right is the actions. Did I attack a person because they were gay? No. I said a joke. If Dave Chappelle says a joke, you shouldn't take it as like he did a heinous crime against y'all. He just told a simple little joke. Now, in the joke, did he say he harmed a gay person? Did he say he killed or murdered a gay person? Did he take it that far? No. He just states how he feels. That's freedom of speech. You have a right to do that. This is America. Freedom of speech is an amendment. You have all rights to say what you feel in this country. Because it is okay to express yourselves freely. Just like you want to express yourself as a gay person, I can express myself as a heterosexual that does not fuck with that gay shit. It's fair game. Now, if I do something heinous to a gay person, such as I attack a person because they're gay, or I beat a person up because they're gay, or I shoot a person because they're gay, then yes, hold me to the fire for my actions because I did something that was wrong. My behavior should always be it's the behavior. That's it. That's all it is. It's y'all behavior, bro. And y'all think that y'all should get away with fucking murder of children in a Catholic school or a Catholic or Christian school because they don't accept you for who you are? So the kids gotta suffer for that? The kids deserve that? The teachers deserve that? Really? That's how low the bar is getting right now. It's so fucking sickening, bro. I still feel sick to my stomach to this day about that shit. About how the LGBTQ community handled that situation. Y'all handled that situation so fucking poorly. Because y'all feel some type of way about the Christians and how they treat y'all. Or how they portray y'all. Boo fucking who, so what, nigga? That's life. Deal with it. Fuck out of here.